Hello and welcome to Yaogwai Gaming, where we are playing the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, and we are back in Iverstead, because if you remember, we have to speak to Klimek and tell him that we've taken the supplies up to the peak, and we also have to climb the peak ourselves to take the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller back to the Greybeards. So, first things first, let's let Klimek know that it's been done.
Ah, good to see you again. How'd that delivery go?
I delivered the supplies to High Hrothgar.
Quite a climb, wasn't it? Anyway, much appreciated. Here, take this for your troubles.
Jesus. That's a decent amount of money. Fair enough. I think if he's got that much money to throw around, he should probably just hire someone to climb the mountain for him. Okay, so we're going to climb up the peaks now, and I'll meet you at the top, and we'll see what the Greybeards want with us once we've delivered the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller to them. Here we are back at High Hrothgar. Right, let's return the Horn to the Greybeards and see what they've got to say to us. We'll first just
behind you. I will
ask
remain
Lydia
on guard
to wait here, and ask our goat to also wait here, just because otherwise they will get in the way of stuff. Hello.
Ah, you've retrieved the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller.
I
Well
have.
done. You have now passed all the trials.
Oh, that's good.
Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
Does that mean I get the last part of Fusrodar? Do I get Dar? I genuinely don't remember when I get Dar. Alright, so do we just wait for all the old people to get into position? Should we do that?
You are ready to
There we
learn
go.
the final word of unrelenting force.
Ah!
Da, which means push. Da. With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wolfgar
Let's equip it.
now gives you his knowledge of Da.
Thank you, Mr. Wolfgar.
You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready. Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Does this mean I can pick flowers now? It does! I can pick their flowers now. Wonderful. That's what this was all about, of course. Earning the Greybeards' trust so we can
heading
steal
out?
their
as you will, my
potted
Thane.
plants.
I will protect you with my life.
Okay, so should we... No, he won't talk to us. Harbinger, you'll
Your
talk to us.
training proceeds well, Dragonborn.
Okay, so there's a lot of things we can ask him. So let's first ask him what that ceremony was. What was that ceremony all about? Were you shouting at me?
We spoke the traditional words of greeting to a Dragonborn who has accepted our guidance. The same words were used to greet the young Talos when he came to High Hrothgar, before he became the Emperor Tiber Septim.
So what did you actually say?
Ah, I sometimes forget you are not versed in the dragon tongue as we are. This is a rough translation. Long has the storm crown languished, with no worthy brow to sit upon. By our breath, we bestow it now to you, in the name of Kine, in the name of Shore, and in the name of Atmora of old. You are Ismir now, the dragon of the north. Hearken to it.
Okay. He's got nothing too much more to say to us right now. I think we can ask some more of these questions and they become a bit more relevant to where we are.
Gotcha.
So, we're going to have a quick look around High Hrothgar now that it's open to us. We haven't really explored it, so we can take a potion of regeneration and see if there's anything useful. So obviously salmon steaks are all very useful and are all being stolen. I'm hoping that they have a kitchen somewhere. Jesus, they have a lot of potions of regeneration. They must fall and hurt themselves a lot. Oh my god, their beds are made of stone. No wonder they're very shouty. Alright, so basically we're going to just steal all of their alchemical ingredients because I am still obsessed with alchemy. And we're going to have to obviously drop these baskets because we don't want baskets. Was that a book that we wanted to read? No, but that was a potion we wanted to steal. And mushrooms. Imagine the disappointment in the Greybeards that they finally found a Dragonborn and he just runs around their home robbing them blind and then fucks off to join the Blades. Okay. So what do we got down here? Ah, this room is going to be important later on. We will be doing this quest. If you know what it is, you know what it is. If you don't know what it is, you'll see what it is. We will be doing this quest at some point. Because I don't really consider it to be a completion if you just miss that quest out. It is something that you can do, so it must be done. We got like a little corridor up here. It's not a very well-designed place, is it? It's a very oddly laid out High Hrothgar. Should we ask him if there's only 4 of them? Because I do kind of want to go meet their daddy.
Sky above. Voice.
What? Are there only 4 of you?
5. Our leader, Parthenax, lives alone on the peak of the throat of the world. When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him.
I mean, you could just teach me. When can I meet your leader?
As I said, you will know you are ready when your voice can open the path to him.
Right, so we need to get the clear skies shout then, don't we? And I'm not sure if the Greybeards give us that or if we find it somewhere, actually. I'm really not sure where we get that shout from. So, what we are going to do is hop down the mountain again to get to Whiterun, drop off a lot of stuff. We killed a dragon on the way here. It was not a particularly entertaining fight. It was just outside Whiterun. So go to Whiterun, drop all our stuff off, and then somewhere over here in the west is our target location. So once we've readied ourselves, we will set off to Alduin's wall. So I will meet you again when we are ready to set off on our expedition. Okay, there we are. We are ready. We've done all our buying, selling, crafting, organising, all that type of stuff. I put a lot of books away that we were carrying, so that's emptied quite a bit of space out of our inventory. We've emptied the goat because our goat is our dragonbone carrying machine. That's basically all she does, is carry dragon bones for us. So we've emptied her, and we've emptied Lydia and disenchanted a new enchantment which I'm really looking forward to using, which is the Absorb Health enchantment. So when we max out one-handed and we move to doing some two-handed fighting, I'm definitely going to use the Absorb Health enchantment, because it's not going to be as easy to use restoration spells and whatnot if one of our with both hands full. At the moment we can use restoration spells whenever we want because we've got an empty hand. Oh, hello. You remember when they scared me? It's a nice feeling power progression, isn't it? It's good. It's good, right? So it's going to take us quite a long time to get to where we're going. It's actually on the other side of Rorikstead, so way past our farm, which is here. Actually, not way past our farm, but past our farm. Our farm is quite a trek away. But we will get there fairly shortly. Just keep our eye out for any dragons swooping down. And I think we might be getting strong enough that we could maybe pay some of those giant camps a visit soon. We're definitely strong enough to fight a giant. And there is, of course, the Sleeping Tree giant camp, which is one of the things we need to do in order to complete Whiterun. Ysolda has a little mini, I can't remember if it's marked or unmarked, quest or unquested, little storyline connected to Sleeping Tree camp. So we'll definitely want to go there at some point. Complete that. Let's just try avoid these mammoths if possible. Because while I think we can fight them, there's no point forcing the issue if we don't have to. And we're on a mission, so. Alright then, let's just run across the plains of Whiterun and we'll get there quite soon, I think.
Too quiet without you around.
Alright, here we are at our plantation. We've just sort of cleared everything out a little bit. Picked up all the ingredients that have been growing and whatnot, so we can probably start moving on from the plantation towards the quest objective now. So let's get going and we'll see if anything else interesting pops up along the way. Alright, we're almost there. There's a building down there, I'm not sure what that is, and there's a camp with a bear just in front of us. Let's go kill the bear and then maybe go and have a look at what that camp is. What that building is, sorry. Hello, bear. Oh, bear has a friend. Huh. Okay, he wasn't shooting at us. Alright, let's kill the bear quickly so then me and Ghosty can focus on the same thing. Oh! There we go, health. Alright, let's get this blood dragon gone. Nah, land, you bugger. Oh, I can't wait till we get some levels in archery and then the little sods will die. Yeah, you keep burning my ghosts, that'll help you. There we go. Alright, let's figure out what the hell's going on here then. Let's take all that. So we've got a dead Breton with a ring. And a satchel with some apothecary supplies, and Talvor, who's also dead, with a ring. And we have a dragon soul. Let's just wait for the dragon soul, and then we'll carry on investigating. Okay, so there's a book here, Karan's Journal. Oh, Talvor, dear sweet Talvor, I can't stop thinking about him. Since that first moment I laid eyes on him in the marketplace, my heart was lost. But father would never allow me to marry a commoner, much less a poor Dunmer miner. Mara, what to do? Another letter from Talvor, the third this week. He says he can't live without me, that he'd rather die than lose me to another. Oh, I feel the same way. I can't abide this any longer. Father is sure to find out eventually. The maids are all aflutter over my secret love. Something will slip. Talvor and I must be long gone by then, or father will have the Reach up in arms against him. I've convinced father to take me on his next trip out east, where we'll reach the inn at Old Halden. I'll slip out in the night and meet Talvor in the hills above Soljuns. Talvor says he's been saving his wages for the last few months, stowing them away in the old stump up there. With that, we should be able to buy passage to Riften and our freedom. Oh love, I cannot wait another hour. Alright, so it's yet another ridiculously depressing story. Wonderful. So I'm going to guess, yep, this is, we saw the sword a second ago, so he's got 8 gold, some potions, some jewellery, a grand soul gem, and a coin purse of 60 gold. Miners are criminally underpaid in Skyrim and should probably start trying to unionise as soon as possible. Right, let's find out if this is the inn that they were staying, that her and her dad were staying at. This doesn't look like an inn at all. This looks like someone's house. It's got a smelter in front of it, for God's sake. Miner's house.
Hello there. I don't know where you're going, but stay out of that mine. It isn't safe.
Oh, why not? The mine isn't safe? Why?
We tunneled into an old Nordic crypt. The whole place is crawling with Draugr.
Oh.
We're not mining up any ore with those undead around, so I wouldn't go down there if I were you.
Alright, let's just... I'm not going to go down there yet, but I will go down there, definitely.
We're keeping the mine closed until that crypt is clear.
Heard about you and your honey
To clear the crypt out. There's still plenty of ore left in that mine. What
I
a
mean,
waste.
I can do it, but not right now. Like, I've got stuff to do. Okay, so we've got a little bit further to go. Let's just go and get there as quickly as possible. Alright, this looks like the Forsworn camp. It was actually literally just one rock over. And it looks like we've already got someone's attention, so... Oh, shit, we've got a Hagraven's attention already. Wonderful. Alright, Ghost, you get her attention, please. Oh god, do you remember that first Hagraven we fought and she absolutely wrecked us? We had to keep dancing behind trees and stuff to get past her. And then look how quickly we killed that one. So what have we got in the chest here? Flawless Diamond. Orum's Aquatic Escape. Caster is invisible for 15 seconds. Activate... Ah, so water breathing and invisibility for 15 seconds and improved night vision. That's actually a really cool little spell. That's genuinely quite nifty. Alright, let's see. Is there anything in this dead giant? Giant's Toe, Gold, Elven Warhammer. We're kind of getting to our carry limit here. Alright, let's go and help Ghosty then. Oh god, that's a lot of them. Hi guys. Oh, I don't like this. I want Ghosty back here with me, to be honest. I want to use him as a tank as much as possible. Alright, actually let's just put something in the goat quickly. Because we seem to be really over encumbered. Oh, we're quite encumbered. We've got a steel axe. We've got a lot of potions, sure, but why are we... Ah, we killed a dragon, of course. I'm a muppet. Dragon bones are really heavy. Alright, gold, and let's go. That's a Forsworn Pillager. Can we take out a Forsworn Pillager? If he uses a tiny little dagger, yes. Alright. Got another Forsworn up here. Oh, 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 oh no. Big no-no. Very big no-no. We're gonna get out of her way, definitely. She is a massive no-no. Hey, Delphine. It might be a good idea to try and stay together with the group because well, we're clearly getting wrecked when we go by ourselves like that just there. He's gonna kill us in one more hit if we're not careful. There we go. Yep, these Forsworn hit like trucks. Alright, what else have we got? We've got another one over there. And we've still got her up there who's the actual threat. Oh, oh, another wizard. The mage ones are definitely the actual threats. Alright, he's fighting Delphine, so now it's time for us to get in. Alright, then I'm gonna send... Ah, she's having like some sort of magical duel with Esben. There we go, we can get in there while she has the duel. There we go. Good work, Esben. Not bad for a librarian. Now, who are you fighting against? Oh, an archer up there. But there is still another wizard. The wizard's the scary one. This is just a regular Force one, definitely not the scary one. Right, we're gonna follow Delphine. Oh! Because I imagine she's gonna do a good job of getting the wizard's attention. Or Esbon's already got her attention anyway, maybe. Oh, there we go. She's very interested in Delphine. Nice. Oh! Oh! Oh, what happened? Yeah, die. Ooh. Black soul gems. Right, okay, I think we cleared out the first little bit of this place anyway. Let's have a look, see what else is going on down here. Got some Nern root, which will continue to annoy us forever. A dancing fire block level 19, not bad. And is there anything in this tent over here? No, but there's a couple of ingredients over here, and there's an orcish greatsword, which we're not massively interested in. Garlic we are massively interested in, though, of course. Alright, let's head upwards, I guess. Maybe we should not wold our way up. Oh, it's a dungeon now, so when we go in, everyone should appear on top of us. Yes, we've got Lydia, Esbern. Oh, Delphine's off. Delphine's off, and there's fire everywhere. What the heck is going on? This is insane. I don't know what's going on. Briarheart. Briarheart's dead.
Right. These are gone.
Jesus, that was a lot of magic that got thrown around. Esbern is not too shabby in a fight, is he? No wonder he lasted so long. Alright, what do we got in this? Scroll of Zombie, that's nice. It's lightweight and it's worth a lot. Right, here's the ruins. Ah, okay, so we've got a
This looks promising.
Yes, definitely early Akaviri.
we've got another puzzle here.
We've got to get this. These pillars must have something to do with it.
Alright. I'm gonna guess we turn them to the serpent. But I genuinely can't remember how to do this. Oh wait, there isn't a serpent. So what do we turn them to? Oh dear, I'm genuinely lost. That's embarrassing. These things are usually the easiest stuff in the world. Why am I confused? There we go. I have no idea what I did. I am no less confused now than I was before I solved it. Shh, I figured it out. Okay, so I'm gonna guess it's the same thing. We're allowed to stand on this. Is this like the symbol of the blades or the dragons or something? Am I being really dense? Is this really obviously the symbol of something? Oh, for the love of God! What happened there? Is that our followers? What the fuck happened?
Did you hear something?
I'm so confused why I died. Alright, let's get back there again, I guess. It's only 2 seconds of fighting, isn't it? Hello, Briarheart. You're actually really weak for some reason. I'm gonna take your heart. Alright. So that was strange. Let's try again. and see what happens. So we do this symbol here, yeah? Yeah, that's great. And then this thing opens. And then let's go quickly because these guys are morons and they will kill us. So you go da 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 da. Ah! Stop it! Stop pressing things! There's a switch. But I'm now stuck. Fuck.
Wait,
Why are you stopping?
you should be careful here. See these symbols
There!
on the floor?
Look safe. Let's move.
Yeah, Lydia, we should be fucking careful here.
Close to the entrance.
Oh, okay, so it was Lydia. It was all Lydia's fault. I definitely didn't get myself killed there at all. It was Lydia, and that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Skyhaven Temple. That thing looks like something out of Prometheus.
One
Yeah,
remarkably well preserved.
Quicksilver. So what else is around here?
Here's the blood seal. Another look at the art. No doubt created by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn.
Oh,
Look
great.
here. You see how the ancient blades revered even Cyrodiil?
So what do I do? Do I click it? Yep.
It's coming to life. You did it.
This is really impressive, if somewhat creepy.
You should have the honor of being the first to set foot in Skyrim.
There's no telling what we might find inside.
Delphine doesn't have a torch, but she wants to be involved. Where's our torch? There we go. She's just pretending. She just wants to be involved. Alright, let's be the first to go into Skyhaven Temple. I almost called it Cloud Ruler Temple, but that's not right. That got burnt down by the elves. Okay, so the first one's inside for centuries, possibly. And the wooden chairs are in immaculate condition, considering. There it is. The Wall of Alduin. So there's the Oblivion Crisis. And there is some other stuff on here, isn't there? There's supposed to be, anyway. Some other prophecies or something. Is the Nerevarine supposed to be in here somewhere? Or is it just the Oblivion Crisis and the dragons? These are the blades. He's in blades armor. Who are we waiting for? What's going on now? Where are they? I'm assuming... there they are. Let's just do the wait thing and then they should appear. There we go.
Alduin's Wall, so well preserved. I've never seen a finer example of early Second Era Kavir sculpture and relief.
Esbern, we need information, not a lecture on art history.
I like art history.
Let's see what we have.
Can we have a lecture on art history? Alright, let's let Esbern monologue for a moment, because I think that's what he's going to want to do. Let's see what he comes up with.
Look, here is Alduin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Alduin and the Dragon Cult ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebelled against their dragon overlords, the legendary Dragon War. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the war. You see, here is fallen from the sky, The Nord tongues, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory and mythic symbolism. Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh, yes. Presumably something rather specific to dragons. Or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return.
So we're looking for a
So they
shout
recorded
then.
everything they knew
Damn
about
it.
Alduin and his potential
Never heard of
return.
such a thing. A shout that
But they
came
didn't
like a
know-
dragon out of the sky.
The Dragonren shout, I guess. So they couldn't write down the specifics, because I can't see them not writing down the specifics if they knew the specifics. Okay, no, I've never heard of anything like
I was
that.
afraid you were going to say that. I guess there's nothing for it. We'll have to ask the Greybeards for help. I hope to avoid involving them in this, but we have no other choice.
I'll ask Angir if he knows what shout was used. Arangir.
Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Look here, in the third panel. The prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the Dragonborn. Here are the Akaviri today.
Does my torch go out? Oh, that is cool. I didn't know that. You can run out of torches, apparently. The torch burns out. It has like a time limit on it. Dragonbane, the unique sword. Mace etiquette, one-handed. That's nice considering we're really high level already. We'll take Dragonbane because it is unique, so I don't just want to leave it lying around. Oh, Jesus, that's a lot of blade sword. Look, it's every weeb's dream. Every weeb's wet dream. Just a wall of katanas. Should we have a quick look around then? So we've got the Armory Room there, I guess, which is where we've just been. And what's this, like a barracks room? Yeah, it looks like some sort of barracks. Got a lot of chests and beds. There's a surprisingly strange amount of children's clothing here. What's up here? Up here is outside to the like the balcony area, I think. So we don't really want to go there because I don't think we'll be able to hop down from it like we do with High Hrothgar. So is that it? Is it just the armory? We can have a quick look, can't we? Yeah, it's just sort of the armory and the bedroom, isn't it? Basically, there's not a huge amount of space in here. Okay, so they've asked us to go and speak to the Greybeards to see if we can find a word, well, the words of a shout that was used, or can be used, to knock dragons out of the sky, which, as you probably know, is the Dragonren shout, and is one of the more useful shouts that you can get in the game if you are a melee character. And even if you're not a melee character, knocking the little buggers onto their ass makes them a heck of a lot easier to shoot. So that is what we will be doing next time, is following up on this information, going to the Greybeards, seeing what they know, seeing what they don't know, and seeing what we can do about finding out this shout. But for now, that is all we have time for, so thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.